So you just copy that and then
do the
swap
same
them
if you
over.
want to do
So
another
copy that bit.
One of our goals with the winter school was to try to create more of a community around pattern-based art. There are so many different expressions of pattern-based arts if you look back through human history, and we're really interested in people coming from different communities with different ideas of what that might look like.
Yeah, exactly.
My name is Lisa Cheesman. I'm a musician and sound artist, and I primarily use code as a tool for live performance, and I co-organise a pattern club with Alex McLean and Ray Morrison.
When you said they're like expressive eyebrows, and I said, oh, it's like my granny who's
I'm Alex McLean. I'm a UKRI Future Leader Fellow with a project called Algorithmic Pattern, based in a non-profit organisation called Then Try This. So I'm a full-time researcher, but working in the community rather than as part of a university. Working as part of Pattern Club, we wanted to put on a series of workshops. One week we'd have a computer music workshop, and another week we'd have a weaving workshop or braiding workshop, and we found very different people came to the different workshops.
The idea for the winter school was born out of trying to resolve that problem, because one of the things we really wanted to do was for people to come together and kind of cross-pollinate ideas from different disciplines and look at the commonalities or the differences between different algorithmic practices.
Only one more. Yeah, not even 30. Yeah, it should be. Maybe we made more than 30.
we made biscuits.
We did the winter school in Sheffield in the UK, where we're based, and we did an open call just to wanted to bring together a real diverse group of people. They just had to have curiosity for patterns and have some kind of existing practice that involved patterns in some way.
We almost wanted the people who came along to surprise us a little bit with their background. So we had a real range of experience levels, from kind of professional artists down to people who would describe themselves as imposters in the space, which is something we explicitly embraced and welcomed. And also people from a range of backgrounds, so some people doing computational arts, but other people doing much more kind of traditional visual art or traditional textile-based practices.
We just wanted to create this interdisciplinary group of people who are enthusiastic about patterns so they can make the connections between these different kinds of practices.
So what's going to happen is the mirror is slightly further away, so everything's going to start getting smaller, and each reflection is going to be reflecting smaller and smaller and smaller, like so.
So with Pattern Club, we organise events at different scales depending on what we're trying to achieve, and I think that's really important for our community building. So for example, we may run a small meetup, casual meetup that would be quite unstructured, that might have 10 to 15 people, or we recently ran the Alpaca Festival, which I think in total had about 300 to 400 people. One of the ideas we had with Pattern Club was to make the club itself open source so that anybody can start a pattern club around the world. And something we're really hoping to achieve over time is a decentralised network of pattern clubs in different parts of the world. So we have got a pattern club here in Sheffield, there's one in London. We also have one starting up in Melbourne, Australia, which is nearly as far away as you can get from Sheffield, so that's quite exciting. The idea again is that we can bring in lots of inspiration and influences from different cultures, different communities around the world.
If you're near Sheffield, you can come along to Pattern Club. We run regular workshops every month, meetups exploring different kinds of patterns. If you are not near Sheffield, you might find there's a pattern club near you, or if you're interested in starting up your own, then get in touch. You can also sign up for our newsletter on patternclub.org.